We welcome you to the fourth and final quarter. This is the 2009 NBA Asia Challenge here on CS9. Nico Alili here with Jason Webb, Leah Cruz, and Patricia Bermudez. He's on. We start the fourth and final quarter with the NBA Generations on top, 79-60. Big third quarter there, Jason, by the NBA All-Stars.
The NBA All-Stars scoring 33 points in that third quarter. Courtesy of much of it coming from Dominique Wilkins and Robert Horry and Tim Hardaway also chipping in. And all of a sudden, 5-point advantage for them became a 19-point advantage. And now another 2 points here. It's up to 21.
Joseph Yo. Miller fakes, finds Duremdes, gives the ball up, Yo to Asi, 8 to shoot. Asi on the move against Ellis.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
This will leave the PBA All-Stars with 5 on the shot clock. And Duremdes loses that ball. 21-point game in favor of the NBA Generations. As they move that ball around, Dial. And that's a 3 for Marcus Hubbard.
Yeah, we've seen him throw some dunk shots, and now he's showing us that he can even extend this game all the way to the outside with that 3-point shot.
Ingris outside Yo. Yo on the move. Miller. Duremdes to Taolava. Miller fires, and it's good.
Nice ball movement on the part of the PBA All-Stars, going from one side to the other. 3 guys touching that basketball ball, not really lasting in one hand very long.
Hubbard is humming. Marcus Hubbard with 10 points. Back-to-back 3-pointers for Hubbard, pushing the NBA ahead, 87-62. Here's Yo for 3. Rebound for Ellis. NBDL guys on the move here. Hubbard. Swing that ball around. And that's a 3 for Russell Robinson. The NBDL guys on a tear to start things off in the fourth.
It seems that the PBA All-Stars have gotten caught like a deer on headlights, because for a while they were watching the NBA Legends, and it seems that they can't put it in gear right now and drive along with the NBA team.
But Asi Taolava hits a 3. Here's Hubbard once again. That time. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Play was broken up by Russell Robinson. Let's take a look at the Mr. Donut Swakto shot of the game from Dominique Wilkins. And back to action on the floor. Asi tries again. Not that time. Long rebound ends up with Joseph Yo, and the Ninja goes in and makes the layup. First 2 points for Joseph Yo. Still an imposing 90-67 advantage for the NBA Generations. Dial for 3. Chris Ellis trying to slam it back. Dial will get the layup off the unforced error by Asi Taolava.
That's really one of the things that has hurt the PBA All-Stars. All those turnovers, we saw it in the first half. Gave up too many points off turnovers, gave away too many layups. And that's why this lead has also ballooned for the NBA team, because you add that to the fact of better 3-point shooting the third quarter, that's why he reached 30. Rather 20.
Manny Smith scores on an easy layup off the turnover by Yo. Now here's Miller slicing through. And tip-in is good for Mark Pingris. Pingris will be playing back with Pure Foods this coming conference. 5.5 remaining in the fourth. Robinson. Here's Smith. Back to Robinson for 3. Kyle getting the rebound and he misses the putback. Here's Yo against Smith. Yo on the move, bounce past Pingris. Pingris goes up and he was fouled and he'll take 2.
Well, some fans might be wondering why it seems that the shot game clock's a little bit faster. We are playing FIBA rules, that's why we only have 10-minute quarters. And that makes it a little bit harder for the PBA All-Stars to get back into this game.
Back in a moment. The bounce back in this ball game. NBA Generations ahead 94-69. 5 and 14 remaining in the 4th and final quarter. And for more on the NBA legends, let's go to Patricia Bermudez-Hizo.
Well, guess who took off his shoes? It's the human highlight film himself, Dominique Wilkins. He's complaining of left ankle problems. It's a little sore, he says. Took off his shoes and started icing. And then you go down that bench, and you also see Vladdy and Tim Hardaway icing as well. Now, Vladdy, though, wants to come back because there was that hook shot that he didn't make, and he promised that he would show us that hook shot from the perimeter. And he was also saying that this is one of the games that he's truly enjoyed. He wishes that he could come back. He's actually trying to get the coach to put him back on the floor. Let's see if that will work. Back to you guys.
Ganun ka-experience si Vladdy.
Oh, trying to get
reverse psychology. Reverse psychology niya yung coach.
Rory White is the coach of this team, and the assistant coach is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Speaking of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, had an opportunity to see him when we went to the NBA Finals, and one of the had the pleasure of having a picture with him. Para tayong bata na nakita tayo ng idol, and was very kind enough to actually allow your student to have a picture with him.
I know.
I know.
I know you were more starstruck with guys like Kurt Rambis and Kareem as a child of the 80s.
Marcus Howard for 3.
Alam mo, Laker fan ako, pero
George Mikan.
Jordan Farmer.
George Mikan.
Jordan Farmer yun alam ko.
And speaking of Jordan Farmer, we talked about guys a while ago that have been in the NBTL that have had success
in the NBA.
Just like the guys that we have on the floor right now. Jordan Farmer, when he was with the Lakers, especially in his first year, was actually playing in the NBA in the afternoons and playing in the mornings with the NBTL for practice.
Here's our KFC assist delivery of the quarter. Magpa-deliver sa KFC. Just dial 887-8888 KFC. It's finger looking good. In the meantime, there's the basket here. Marcus Hubbard really doing a lot of damage here in the second half. Who knows, maybe one of these fine gentlemen on the floor might end up with an NBA team, just like Jordan Farmar, just like Ramon Sessions.
Or maybe come back here and be an import in the PBA.
Why not? Like Billy Thomas, who used to play with.
Actually, a teammate of mine, a teammate of Winnie Arboleda, and a teammate of Don Ontiveros before. Billy Thomas, actually, I was talking to him before the game. He was saying he's actually surprised that he never got a call back to come back to the Philippines because he did perform fairly well when he was here. And I told him the reason why you couldn't get back is all of a sudden you destroyed Europe with your game and you were playing so well, and everyone said that your price was too high already. But